Good morning, children. In the previous class, I told you about Bluetooth, a wireless device, and how it is used within a range. And today we'll learn how to connect the PC to a mobile phone via the Bluetooth, and a mobile to PC to transfer data from PC to mobile, mobile to PC via Bluetooth. Let me share the screen with you. So here we need to transfer files from PC to mobile via the Bluetooth. This is Windows, and you can use any type of window. Okay. And here, before we start the steps, let's check first whether the PC has Bluetooth or not. Okay. And if you have a Bluetooth with a USB dongle, this is a dongle, USB dongle, then it means that the device has a Bluetooth. Okay. Either way, you can transfer the data from a Bluetooth to an via Bluetooth from an Android to a PC or PC to an Android. So here you got this arrow mark also. You can check whether you have the Bluetooth or not. Otherwise, the next step what you need to do is um, you need to search for the Bluetooth in your PC, and once you find once you search for Bluetooth, you get an option called Bluetooth settings. Click on the Bluetooth settings, and then you'll go to into the Bluetooth settings screen. There you have a Bluetooth on and off slider. Just slide the button to on, and then your PC will start searching for the devices around uh, whose Bluetooth is being activated, and then it is there, gives a list of all the available nearby PCs or mobiles that are nearby, or headphones, whatever is nearby. It shows all the devices, and you discover your device and click on the device and say pair. So both the Bluetooth should be on, that is your PC Bluetooth as well as your mobile Bluetooth. Okay, let's do the, let's see how it works. So go to your My Settings and click on Search, and then click on Bluetooth. You will get Bluetooth settings. Click on the Bluetooth settings, and here you have Bluetooth, and it is closed off. Just slide it to on, and then it searches for the uh, things available nearby. So it's already found my S8, Galaxy S8, and so I will also scan here. Yes, I found my PC, and I'm trying to pair it. Yes, it says your PC is found, and it gives us a code to connect both of them. Just click on the yes and OK on your PC, on your mobile phone. Then both of them get paired. And once they are paired, you can transfer all your data. So you can see S8 is paired, and you can just, oh, it's, so you can, it's paired here. So you can just transfer whatever data you want. So if I am on the desktop, I want to transfer any data, just right click on that thing and then say send to the Bluetooth. Is it clear, children? That's how you send your data. And so also from your mobile phone, I can't show you the mobile phone. From the mobile phone, you just click on whatever applications are there and say send to via Bluetooth to wherever you want, to the PC. So from the mobile to the PC, PC to the mobile. This is how you transfer files. Clear? And so here, these are the steps. The pictures are given in your reader, from mobile to PC, PC to mobile. Just go through it. This is how the steps are. Let's go to mobile technology. What is mobile technology? Now, today's mobile technology has really reshaped our society, our community. And it's also growing, a very fast growing technology. Okay, and what is mobile operating systems? So in the mobile technology, you have the operating system. The operating system is nothing but an interface between the hardware and the user. So whatever you're using from your PC, it's an interface between the hardware and the user. And it manages the hardware and software resources of your system. That is, whatever the software is there in your mobile phones, you can just access it because through the using the hardware devices. So an operating system controls the mobile devices, and this is called as mobile operating system. They deal with wireless versions. You know that your phone works on wireless version and of a broadband. So it's working on a broadband wireless version, and it's helpful in a local. So you can see here that this is the user, there are applications in it, and there is a software for your operating systems and also the hardware. So these are the things that you have in your mobile operating system. Coming to the different types of mobile operating system, you may think that we have only one type of operating systems. No, we have many types of operating systems on your mobile phone. One of the operating systems, some of them are given here. First one is Symbian operating system. So Symbian operating system is a mobile operating system. It was developed by the Symbian company in the year 1977, and it was designed basically for the smartphones. And right now, this Symbian operating system is currently maintained by the Nextcure, and they are running on a processor called the ARM processor. You already learned about processors. So it's running on an ARM processor. And in June 2008, Nokia had taken over the Symbian Limited, the Symbian operating system, the company. And the Symbian operating system, the mobile operating system that is of Symbian company, it is programmed using C++. Okay, next one is your iPhone OS. So basically first it was called as iPhone OS operating system. Later they had changed it to iOS. iOS is iPhone operating system. So previously iPhone operating system, it was called as iPhone operating system, and it's a mobile operating system. It was developed by the Apple company. Okay, and this operating system was released, and this operating system is basically only for the Apple phones. Okay, it was released in the year 2007 for the iPhones and for iPod Touch. Then slowly it extended its its operating techniques to the other devices of Apple, like the iPad and the Apple TV, and that is in June 2010. Then at that time in 2010, they had rebranded their iPhone OS to iOS. Okay, the next one is Android. Android, everybody knows because every one of you use Android phones, right? An Android operating system, it is programmed on Linux. It's based on Linux, and it is developed by Google in the year 2007. It's an open source operating system. That is, anybody can use this operating system, and it supports certain features. The features that it supports are video calling and your Wi-Fi, and touch and browser also is available in this type of operating system. And various mobile companies also are using this Android operating system. The companies that are using are Samsung and Sony. They all are using the Android operating system for their mobile phones. Now, you know that there are various versions of Android versions, and these versions, they are given the names according to the deserts. You know what is desert? You eat a dessert after your lunch or your dinner. So they are given such names. These different types of versions of Androids are given desert names. Like these versions are called as cupcake, honeycomb, ice cream, sandwich, and jelly beans. So these are the names given to the Android versions of operating systems. Now, coming to the next one, this I would like you to search over your internet. These are some more operating systems available in the market, and you need to give a description of all these operating systems and also put an image. So this is your activity that you're going to do. You already learned how to do it. Here you put an image and write the information, like what we have done for Symbian, iPhone, and Android. So these are the other operating systems, some of the others like RIM BlackBerry, Windows Mobile, Linux, Palm operating system, Future Mobile operating system, Firefox, Ubuntu, and Tizen operating systems. Fine, do this homework. Now going further with the other mobile operating communications, the first one is GSM. GSM stands for Global System for Mobile Communications. So it's one of the most popular standards for mobile phones. And this is used worldwide. It's used by around 2.2 billion people on 210 networks. The next one, GPRS, you all know what is a GPRS. And GPRS full form is General Packet Radio Service. And it's a mobile data service. It is used on GSM network, same GSM network. And part of it is 2.5G. So, and next comes IDEN. IDEN is Integrated Digital Enhanced Network. It comes under the second generation mobile technology or telecommunications. And it was developed by Motorola. You know, the very first phones that we're using were all Motorola phones. Okay, then came the CDMA. It means Code Division Multi-Access. It's also coming under the second generation, and it is used for mobile phones. I hope you understood the different other mobile, the generations or the technologies used in these type of communications. Coming to the next, let's know about 5G. Right now, you know that you're in 4G, you're not in 5G. 5G is still not yet come, and it's actually very high speed. So 5G wireless is also called as a fifth generation technology. It's completely wireless and there's no limitations. And 5G it's called as real wireless world. 5G is called as real wireless world. It has real, incredible transmission speed, very high speed. And let's see about 5G. Actually, 5G, it's only a theory that still has to come into the market, that has to be developed. It's not there now. And if it is developed, what type of things it would offer? You would see that we would have a worldwide cellular phones, extraordinary data capacity, and it would have high connectivity. That is, immediately it would just connect, and it would have more power features in your handheld phones. It will have large memory, more dialing speed, more clarity in your audio and your video. This is what would develop if the 5G comes. Okay, let's see the evolution, how we had developed from 1G to 5G. Let's start with 1G. 1G was developed in the year 1980 and it was completed in 1990s. It was analog based. You know what is digital and analog? And when you transfer data, it goes as a digital, it is received by the computer as a digital signal, because the computer can understand only zeros and one. And then with the help of a modem, it's translated into an analog where you can read, which is in English. So it was developed in 1980s and completed and based on an analog system. And the speed was just 2.4 kbms, kilobytes per second. And AMPS means Advanced Mobile Phone System. Okay, it was called it was launched in US first, and it was 1G mobile system. It allowed the users to make phone calls, that is within a country. So it was not internationally useful, just to make calls within, only for call system. Okay, coming to the next one, which is 2G. 2G is also a wireless technology. It was developed in 1980s and it was completed in 1990s, almost the same as 1G. But here, it's a digital system and its speed was 64 kbms, while that was a little lower, right? And in this technology, the services of digital voice and sending SMS uh, was with great clarity. And it had the 2G handsets and more capable when compared to the 1G. Now coming to the 3G. 3G, of course, it's almost like the latest system, and it was developed in 1990s to 2000. And the data transmission speed was around 125 kbms to 2 MB megabytes per second. Okay. They are also called as smartphones. The 3G is also called as smartphones. And they had increased the broadband capacity so that they could transfer, the data rates were more better. And it also accommodated this web-based applications. Whatever was available on the web base, you could just download those applications. And also the audio and the video files also you could just download. It has a super voice clarity, and the video clarity also was very good. And it had the system of video conference where 2-3 people can speak together. It facilitated different features, like other features like emails were available, and surfing the net was available. Online shopping, you could have, we were doing it during the 3G. Bank, gaming, and you had even roaming facilities over the globe. So these are the features of the 3G. Going to the 4G, of course, we are using 4G now. It's a little more than the 3G. Fourth generation telecommunication technology, it succeeded the 3G, and it was developed in 2010. It was much more faster and more reliable, and it provided greater speed, that is 100 mbs, that is to 1 GB, that is gigabytes, and it had high performance. That is right now what we are using, easy roaming, and it is now low cost. So this type of, now what we are using this technology is low cost. You know how we spend just very little money for accessing the internet. One of the basic term used is described as, for this word, 4G is also called as magic. 5G is called as real, 4G is called as magic. And let's see what are the features the 4G has given us. It has given us mobile multimedia, anytime, anywhere, and global mobility is there. Integrated wireless solutions. It has all integrated wireless solutions. You can connect your headphones and so many Bluetooth facilities. And it's customized the personal service, and it's known as mobile broadband everywhere. It's also called as mobile broadband everywhere. Coming to the 5G, you know, it's the most simple standard, or the 5th generation. It's would be the newest, it's the next generation or the new telecommunication wireless technology. And it has 1 time more capacity than the other technologies or wireless technologies. Its speed is going to be really very, you know, here, very fast. It would be from 1 GB to 35.46 GB. It is more faster and reliable than the 4G. And these are the features of 5G, and it has high resolution, crazy cell phones users, and bilateral, that is BW, large BWs, less traffic will be there, 25 mbs connectivity speed, enhanced availability connectivity just in about say, you could go the world within seconds, and uploading and downloading speed of 5G would just touch the peak. It would just, in seconds, it would load 1 GB, and it's better and a fast solution. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you understood the lesson. Have a nice day and go through the lesson once more. Thank you.